I think when it comes to distractions in the car, whether it be cell phones or whatever machinations there are in the car, or even just putting makeup on or reaching for something, there's going to be a collision, a denouement, if you will, between what the manufacturers want to put in their cars, what people want to buy, and what the courts and the governments will allow. For instance, in the States just recently, the New Jersey Appellate Court, the appeals court, recently ruled that not only is the person that is texting in the car that gets in an accident at fault and responsible for an accident, but also the person who texted the driver of the car. So if you knowingly text somebody and you know they are driving, you could be, at least in New Jersey, held responsible for that accident. You could be sued. What I'm taking from this is that the courts are getting tired of people doing stuff other than driving their cars. In the meantime, the car companies are saying that if we want to sell cars to young people, millennials, they're so wired, they're so Facebooked, they're so Instagram, they're so everything, that if we don't provide them with like a mobile modem, they're not going to buy our cars. What I see in the future is car companies continuing to increase the amount of connectivity in their cars right up until a government says, stop, you're not allowed to do this. And then what is going to be confounding is what happens to all the cars that have been sold that already have those technologies. Personally, I think that the NHTSA is letting the car companies hang themselves. I think that they're letting the car companies put in so much technology into their cars that eventually there'll be such a public outcry to stop it from a safety point of view that they will feel they have no choice but to come in and pass fairly strict and draconian laws. A car is a means of transportation. It's also a 100-kilometer-an-hour missile. It's not something you want to take your eyes off of. You want your eyes on the road.
If you consider Motoring TV's been on the air for 30 plus years, there's no doubt you've missed a few episodes. Well, there's a couple of ways you can catch up and make sure you don't miss anything. First, you can go to YouTube and look up just segments or complete shows. Also, if you want to know what we're doing, like today on a daily basis, just go to our Facebook page. And also, you can go to motoringtvshop.com, get some cool swag. Oh, there's also that Instagram thing.